True. What the fuck? Wait, that was real. That was an actual hit. There's no way that was part of some scripted thing. Look at that. That was absolutely not some planned thing. It's a bit? Are you sure? Maybe? I mean, I've seen a lot of, like celebrity... You know, like, celebrity planned hit things, and they always look really staged. Apparently the context is that Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife? Here's the longer version.
Wow.
Wait, what was the bit before?
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Oh.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Okay,
Left.
there's
My sub didn't renew. KEKV.
Hey, Sake. Thank you for the tier 4 sub. Okay, that's absolutely not a bit. There's no shot that's a bit. Jesus Christ.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最
Chris Rock playing it off pretty well. What the fuck? Wait.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Nice audio. The Japanese dub over.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
fucking mouth.
I'm going.
Jesus. This has the joke? Yeah, okay. I just want to see the joke beforehand. Okay, Barstool Sports, yeah.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow.
I don't. Okay, what is the joke? G.I. Jane? I don't understand. I don't know much about Hollywood or celebrity culture. What? It looks like a bit. I don't think this was a bit. There's no way this is a bit. Yeah, I don't think she looks like G.I. Jane. I don't know what G.I. Jane is. She has a hair loss condition. It's about her bald head. Does G.I. Jane have a shaved head? So it's like G.I. Jane is bald, so she's gonna be G.I. Jane because she's bald. Oh, is it the camo dress? What dress is she? I don't see a camo dress. In the movie G.I. Jane, she becomes a Navy SEAL and has to shave her head. Honest to God, I think this is fine. Is it just because she's like a lady? I'm pretty sure like at the Oscars, it's pretty normal to like take shots at actors, like light stuff like that from time to time. I don't know, maybe it's like a little bit off. It doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like a horrendous faux pas to me. I don't know. I could be off on that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It just seems mild. You know what I mean? Like ribbing? I don't know, like a light roast? I don't know.
Will Smith.
Wait, what? Why does the Barstool Sports bit censor what happens afterwards?
Will Smith.
Why did that get censored? Wait, did that get censored by Twitter? They did that on TV? They did that on TV.
going to.
した
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
They censored it on ABC.
It was a G.
That's his wife, right? Again, I don't know anything about celebrity culture. That's the wife, right? I mean, like I assume so. No, because they're sitting next to each other. Is she not even sitting here? Oh, the green dress. Oh, her. That's actually a super cool dress. Okay. So, and does she smile? I don't know. She doesn't look happy about it, I guess. I don't know.
G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's
G.I. Jane
This might be a sore spot also because Jada's been dragged through black meme culture for like years. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I guess I don't really know. I guess I don't really know what the broader context is there. I guess if this is like kind of a sore spot and it's publicly known that it's a sore spot, then that's pretty bad form. I mean, obviously, even if it's bad form from Chris Rock, nothing justifies what Will Smith does. So, yeah. She has... Okay, people are in chat. Are right. Yes, she has the thing where she goes, well, it's fine. Thank you, chat. I know. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
のジョークだったんです
fucking mouth.
I'm going.
Jesus Christ, you can see those acting skills there too. Man knows he's on camera. Look at the bombast with his shouting. You know what I mean? That's a man who's been in front of cameras like for the past 30 years of his life.
My wife's
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです
fucking
Look at how much he enunciates it. You know what I mean? He's got no mic on him, and he's echoing through the entire. Yeah, very expressive. You know, honestly, admirable. Listen, if you guys grow up and you become wife guys and you turn into like this, okay, at least make sure that when you're screaming, like your voice carries for like 8 miles. You know?
I'm going to. Okay. I could. Oh, okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
Misspoke. Oscars are over. Chris had no idea what to say there, Lama. Yeah, you know, if I had been punched in the face by Will Smith, I would also not have a strong idea of how to proceed. You know, I would also be a little bit shook there. Odds it's fake because the Oscars have negative press. Nah, I know there's like a desire to be like cynical about it, you know, like this was only done for the ratings, but like no, that looked pretty real. Yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes it can, you know, yeah. it would be astonishing if something that looked that real was some kind of plan. Have you ever seen people do their bits at the Oscar? They're like obscenely fake looking, you know. Yeah, I don't know. So fucking awkward. Holy shit. Yeah, you literally see the sweat fly off Chris Rock's face when Will Smith hits him. Well, you can hear it on the mic, like it's a real punch to his face, you know. The funniest thing to me, I think, is when Chris Rock is getting approached. It's like the JoJo meme. Like there's no way in the world that Chris Rock thinks he's about to get punched in front of millions of people. There's no way in the world he thinks. So when Will Smith walks up, he thinks like, oh God, like this is like an improv bit. Oh no. Like he's gonna like lean into the mic and say something, or like he's gonna do like a fake threat where he like puts his arm around Chris Rock and like, you know, like that kind of thing.
Hey chat and Voosh. I am a longtime viewer and gunsmith and would love to be a leftist root of firearm information. I also figured the fortress needs an armorer.
Saddle in, my friend. Well needed. I love you. But he leans forward here, you know? See?
どうなんでしょう
Look at that. Like, no, like, up until, like...
I showed my partner your content a few months ago.
Hold
and to
on,
my
guys.
surprise, he really enjoys your content.
I love you. I'm muting you. Like, he only leans back, like, 1/8 of a second before the punch actually comes through. Weak punch? Well, Will Smith is an actor, not a... You know, not a... It's a slap. Is it a slap? It's blurry. Is it a slap? Okay.
どうなんでしょう
Oh, it is a slap. I just hear a thump and not like a whap. You know what I mean? So I guess it's a slap. Do you think he's gonna catch a charge for this? There's like no way, right? Like what jury would convict Will Smith? Like yeah, like no shot, right? He's like one of the most famous people in the world. That'd be impressive. I would have charges were pressed. I mean I think he should, right? The leaning forward could be evidence of this being staged, Nah, I think he just leaned forward because to him the idea of being like imagine if Will Smith was going for like an improv bit and like Chris Rock leaned back as though there was actually a threat of him being punched. How weird would that look under the eye of millions of people? Like you want to keep things fun and lighthearted for the Oscars, right? If Chris Rock indicates any fear of physical threat from Will Smith, like even if Will Smith doesn't do anything, it would really like sour the mood. I think Chris Rock was just like being a good showman here, and just did not expect Will Smith to commit to it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I don't have anything more to say about this. I guess that is wild. It's 15 minutes ago. Jeez. Oh God. Will Smith finally gets another hit. Nice. Everyone at the Oscars when Will Smith assaulted Chris Rock on national television. Damn. Look at Dwayne Johnson. That's good. I love this guy.
As a pansexual man attracted to men, does the smell of male musk pheromones turn you on as much as...
And they're going back off for a while. Yeah, I say, Dwayne, I think that, I think Dwayne Johnson's reaction comes off the funniest here. Right. This is Ryan Gosling, right? Yeah, this is Ryan Gosling. He looks great here. Is this a meme? I don't know if this is actually like pictures of them all. This is probably a meme. Yeah, it's probably a meme. This pic is from years ago. Yeah, okay. Damn. This is a still of the slap. This is what we need. Here we go. Damn. I don't know if that was a weak slap, guys. That seems like a solid that seems like a solid strike right there. Jesus. Yeah. You know? Yeah, follow through game on point. Look at this form from Will Smith. He looks like a goddamn monk. You know what I mean? Like this isn't just some you know, he put his whole body into the goddamn turn, you know? Whew. Yeah, he drew in on there like this was a fucking follow through to the hidden Eight Palms mystic art technique where he removes Chris Rock's larynx through his eye sockets. This is some unironic talk shit get hit territory, goddamn. Yeah, just like listen, it's fun to meme and all, but I'm not defending what Will Smith did here at all. Look at that goddamn arm wheelie position on point here. Holy shit. Just be seated next to this man. Yeah. Was it deserved or not? Guys, come on. You seriously think that I'm going to endorse assaulting a person because they made like a crass joke about your millionaire wife at the Oscars? Like, come on. Like, obviously not. No circumstances under which I'm going to do any of that. I will say, though, that in a purely utilitarian sense, the joy that people get out of the discourse surrounding this might outweigh Chris Rock getting smacked. So, yeah. Bosch is just mad because the joke was bad. Well, again, I don't think there's anything inherently like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen some Oscar shows, and I feel like a decent number of them, like, there's like some light ribbing of other people's appearances. You know, like, haven't they made comments about guys being bald before? I guess it's different if it's a chick because it's like a bigger deal if you're a chick, so it turns into this whole like, you know, like you know, like if a guy shaves his head or whatever, like it's not a big deal. But if like a girl has a shaved head or is bald, or you know, people can get. Plus, shaving your head is a choice, and like having a condition that makes you go bald isn't. So yeah, I don't know. Is it even like is it Is it even like a big... Okay, wait, hold on. Pardon me. You can all cancel me if I'm bad here or whatever, but like, isn't it super common for black women to wear like wigs anyway? Like all the time? If you wanted to be perceived as a woman with hair, I feel like that's pretty culturally normalized, at least in a lot of cases, to just wear a wig. I don't really know. Like, or like a weave? Yeah, I just don't know much about that stuff. Whatever. I guess, I don't know. Hopefully she's happy with however she looks or is. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a chick having no hair. Why should she be expected to? She shouldn't. I'm just saying that like it's like a how you want to be perceived thing, right? Like if it's something that you care a lot about, there are like options. Like it's pretty like culturally, weaves are pretty heavily stigmatized. I just heard of a lot of black women with wigs or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. There's nothing wrong with any type of hair. Except for white people with dreads, I guess. People have pretty much agreed that that's not good. You know, but whatever. Will Smith's already on Twitter? Yeah, hold on. Will Smith. Oh, I bet that's trending. Oh, yeah, that's trending. Where's Will Smith's Twitter account? Somebody said he's already on Twitter. Do you mean like what, like is he tweeting saying like defending himself or what? Here, Vosh, a real Will Smith? That's probably not actually him, right? Are you serious about the white people with dreads thing? I don't give a fuck if white people wear dreads. I genuinely don't give a shit. I think it's the stupidest... Yeah, this is a fake account. It's like the stupidest shit that people like pretend to care about. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Hold on. Let me make my tweet. Will Smith with the Tibetan monk here follow through on that slap. Full shoulder rotation on that man. Every ounce of momentum utilized. There we go. Tenderly dipping my balls into normie drama now.
Best stream
Aren't
ever
Tibetan monks
XX.
non-violent? Dude, I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Don't talk to me. The term dreads is outdated. It has a lot of bad history since the term dreadlocks implies dreadful locks. Locks is a lot better term. I don't know if you're memeing on me, but like, I have never in my life heard that. I don't know if this is some like incredibly high tier ultra no, it's real. Okay, I'm probably gonna keep saying dreadlocks.
Bosh bad, bosh bad, bosh bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Read
that boss
my last
fight was
message.
dildos. GG on pulling
I
the
feel like
win.
Will Smith is probably pissed
Hit
because
those
he expected
Godskin
Chris
guys
Rock,
harder
another
than
black
we'll
man,
hit
to not make
Chris.
jokes about his wife and his hair. Just my guess. Chris Rock has literally made a documentary about black hair and the cultural stigma around black people and their hair in the United States. I mean, maybe Chris Rock thought that it would be like support. Technically, it's not even like a negative joke, right? Like G.I. Jane, as in there's like a actress who was bald in the movie and you're bald. Like, it's calling attention to it, but it's also not an insult. Maybe he like perceived that it would be interpreted in like a less negative way. Lol, you're bald, what a joke. Oh man, are you guys gonna like Will Smith it up in here and be like super... Okay, whatever. No. A lot of people coming into this with perspectives. Nah, he knew what he was doing. Okay, you know what? Here's my new opinion. Okay, I hate talking about shit like this because I feel like so many people have such like strong pre-existing biases on celebrity culture that anytime I talk about it, it's like everyone's already got... I feel like I dip my toe in discourse and it... Yeah, no. Bosh, she has alopecia. She isn't bald by choice. Yeah, and I don't have a fat fucking dick by choice, okay? It was just a circumstance of my birth. But if I was at the Oscars and someone was like, you know, haha, Vosh over there, fat dick McGee, fucking third leg Johnson with your massive cock. You know, it's not like an insult. Just shut up, okay? Honestly, this is great press. That is true.
Was a fierce defender of his family.
Yeah, I don't think it's staged at all.
In this time in my life, in this moment, I am...
Like, I understand that he's an actor and that it's literally his job to be able to fake emotions, but the way he's speaking right now, he's so clearly disheveled, and it's so obvious that he's trying to like keep himself together. Like, he could be faking that, but if that's the case, like, the Oscars have never done like this the Oscars have never done this like legit like fully make
Don't
this
burn
look
the
real.
Will Smith bridge.
I have to wait for the next dono.
Bosh bad, bosh bad, bosh bad.
Fuck, when will Sex 2 be released? Thanks.
It was years ago, you just weren't told because it's not for you.
Overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world.
Weird champ.
Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis.
Yeah, no, okay, anyone who thinks this is faked from this, there's no fucking way. I don't think anyone is a good enough actor to pull off this level of like unhinged but embarrassed, like emotional, disheveled, like that, like this, getting this correct on a massive stage with this degree of specificity is just, yeah, with no retakes. I mean, yeah.
Who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect.
What did Will Smith do? More importantly, how do you want the subreddit to change with
Oh
the new
God,
Positive
guys.
Fortress arc?
I don't know. I'm talking about it with the mods. It's right now I'm just like mass banning DGGers because they're annoying.
Privet Voosh. This is President Vladimir Putin.
All right.
I need your help. Comrade Rolling stopped respond to my cellular text messages and I need gas money. THNX Eiley less than 3.
He's stranded in Iowa. At present. True Vontex. I don't know what Seam is though. All right, hold on. I wanna...
Protect Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena. I'm being called on in my life to love people.
Jesus Christ! I didn't realize he was this unhinged. Holy shit! He's like actually not doing well at all. Is he? I hope we don't go like I hope we don't go down like the Kanye route where like he gets just worse with time and like it just gets memeified, so nothing like no one ever takes it seriously and he's too powerful for anyone to really like. Yeah.
And to protect people and to be a river to my people. Now, I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take.
His wife's been giving him a very hard time for a very long time. Okay, can I just be like fully real with you guys? Like 100% real? I've always gotten really, really, really bad vibes from Will Smith because of the way he treated his kids. I am really suspicious of celebrity couples that immediately try to make their children into like celebrity demigods. It seems to me like it's the perfect little like marionette family where you try to maintain this image of like a perfect, like this like completely wholesome, and like you're like fucking your kids when you do that. Like you're really fucking them up too, because like they live their whole life in the spotlight since they're like 10 years old. Like they have the cameras on them. They have no chance to be like an awkward kid who gets to grow out of it. Like everything is recorded. Everything is publicized. Jaden asked for it. Jaden was like 10. It doesn't matter what they ask for. They deserve, kids deserve the right to not be subjected to that spotlight, you know? And like, hold on.
Child celebrity culture is just child abuse.
I don't know, yeah. I always got really bad vibes from Will Smith. And for him to like, again, listen, however you feel about the joke that Chris Rock made at the expense of Will Smith's wife, however you feel about him like going up on stage and decking the guy, which I don't think is good, like, now he's doing his acceptance speech, and he's like tearily justifying it by saying how hard life has been for him. I don't know. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are like this, and I know everything here is amplified by like how massive of a stage this is. It's like the biggest stage basically, but yeah.
Abuse, you got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
I really do not like, yeah, I don't. There's so many red flags in this kind of language, you know? The self-aggrandizing mixed with the, you know, this is what greatness does, mixed with the, oh, the devil made me do it type stuff. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, by the way, you know what actually, room full of enablers, he's literally one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, like from the actor side of things, like, yeah. One of the things that really sucks too is that if he was up there on stage and he didn't like strike Chris Rock, and he was up there on stage and he was like, hey, just to let you know, my wife's been going through a lot of shit with the hair loss, and I don't appreciate jokes being made at her expense. Just because we're powerful, that doesn't mean we don't have feelings. Like, if he could channel that energy into the acceptance speech, I feel like that could have been a lot more powerful and a lot less disingenuous and a lot less like covering your own ass, you know? Yeah, that could, like, he could have really pulled that off too, especially since he has such like a wholesome family man image. But yeah, now it's kind of tainted, I think, by...
It's like, I want to be a vessel for love. I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena. I just spit. I hope they didn't see that on TV.
Oh, they visually censored him spitting. Okay. I feel like there's something to be said about that, but okay.
I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena and the entire Williams family for entrusting me with your story.
Fuck?
That's what I want to do. I want to be an ambassador of that kind of love and care and concern.
Wait, they censor a nip slip? Wait, is it her? This is definitely a risque dress. No, it was still, the camera was still on him. I don't know.
Love and care and concern.
You can see the areola. No, those are pasties. Nobody would wear that dress to the Oscars without wearing pasties. There's no real chance for a nip slip with if you're going in an outfit like that to the Oscars.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
What about Chris Rock?
This is a beautiful moment.
Oh my God, is he actually not gonna?
I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine light on all of the people, Tim and Trevor and Zach and Sanaya and Demi and Ingenue and the entire cast and crew of King Richard and Venus and Serena, the entire Williams family. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy
Dude, this is like such psycho shit. Holy fuck. This is incredibly bad. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But
That time that I just assaulted that guy. Haha, it's just like that crazy show. This almost feels like a satire of how an actor would behave in a situation like this on like BoJack Horseman, like a cynical sitcom or something, where like the actor does something bad and then they have to like talk publicly, and it's like, okay, well, how would like how do we make fun of how an actor would handle that? And then like now it's happening in real life.
love will make you do crazy things. To my mother, a lot of this moment is really complicated for me, but to my mother, she didn't want to come out. Had her knitting friend. She has a knitting crew that she's in Philly watching with. Being able to love and care for my mother and my family, my wife.
By the way, I just want to point out that Will Smith gets 5 minutes up on stage after committing an assault to not apologize to the person he assaulted, the host of the fucking Oscars. Meanwhile, visual effects workers and other people who have protested the unfair working conditions of their industry have their mics cut off like 8 nanoseconds after they receive the award, to keep them from saying anything on a public stage.
I'm taking up too much time. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for this moment. And thank you on behalf of Richard and Oracene, the entire Williams family. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
Okay. Just nothing for Chris then? Sorry, I'm crafting a tweet. Will Smith's acceptance speech sounded like something a shitty actor might say after assaulting someone and ignoring the scripted apology they were coached to say in BoJack Horseman. I think I can phrase that slightly better. TBH, I'm not expecting a totally hinged response from Smith in this situation, and obviously we should. Look, I expect some level of, like, weirdness from him under like anything, but the fact that he didn't even apologize to Chris Rock is inexcusable. Like, that's just fucking wild to me, that he would go up there and make his apology speech like about how good and graceful he is and how, you know, oops, he had a little wacky moment, haha, but he loves all the people who support him. Like absolutely insane shit. Literally like a caricature of Hollywood. Like, how do we make Hollywood look narcissistic and unhinged and entitled? Like, how do we encapsulate that? You know? Is there some reason we don't like Chris Rock? He's canceled or something? I mean, probably like everyone in Hollywood's probably like fucked up in some way. Crowder's typical nonsense. Oh, shut up. It was a perfectly acceptable joke about G.I. Jane. Words are not violence. Jokes are it violence. There is no equivalency. Obviously, it's Steven Crowder, and this is a retard tweet. However, I agree with his point. Listen, okay, you can have whatever opinions you want. Please just don't go on social media defending assaulting Chris Rock. That's all I'm asking, okay?